mean, it took picking up pieces and trying to figure out a way forward, and how do you move forward? And that's what our story is about.
The cast of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is opening up to The Hollywood Reporter about their new sequel, and what it was like moving forward without the late Chadwick Boseman, who played the title character in the first film.
The most broken people. Can be great leaders.
Lupita Nyong'o revealed to THR culture writer Evan Nicole Brown how Boseman's widow, Simone, inspired her portrayal of her character Nakia in the film.
It was very hard to lose Chadwick, and he was not to me what he was to Nakia. I couldn't even imagine what it would be like to go on after losing the love of your life. And I remember at his memorial service witnessing Simone, his actual wife, Chadwick's actual wife, and I just bore witness to the strength that she possessed. And I remember being so shocked because I was broken, and here she was just with a real, she was so grounded. She was like an oak. And when I was getting ready for Nakia, I thought about her a lot. You know?
Meanwhile, Danai Gurira shared how the sequel takes the story of Wakanda and these characters to the next level.
We get to meet them in the first one, but in this one, they get stretched and expanded and stressed and taxed, and that allows for complex characters to take more hold.
The cast also opened up about the film's Latinx representation.
For the first time in a movie like this, we can have the opportunity for represent the indigenous language. So this is huge.
To represent our community and the Mayan community with their language, because we were speaking 100% Mayan, both of us, and Tenoch. There was nothing that was double.
To see that kind of representation done for Latin Americans as Wakanda did for us, I'm just so excited for that part of the world to feel as seen as we Africans and people of African descent felt seeing Wakanda.
I thought that was incredible, you know, like the black and brown folk, you know, when have you ever seen this?
It's true.
I mean, it's incredible. And the idea that we're both dealing with like an aspect of being indigenous people that are trying to preserve that in a world that comes in and destroys that. And we've seen that happen. Saw that happen throughout Africa. We saw that happen throughout South America. And so to actually see these two nations or peoples that have figured out how to actually retain their strength and their you know, and actually become extremely powerful through preserving their specificity of self. I think it's an astounding resonance that will hopefully really be powerful for all of us who want to retain who we are in a world that tells us to be something else.
Black Panther: Wakanda Forever hits theaters on November 11th. For more on the Black Panther sequel, go to THR.com. This is The Hollywood Reporter News.